Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today, this live-action Spider-Verse movie is getting bigger and bigger as we know it. The first bit of news is, Tobey Maguire, yes, the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire wants more of a bigger role in the film. So, this news made me go like, well, I can see where he's coming from, because he was the original Spider-Man, he was the first one that brought Spider-Man to the big screen, so he would want a bigger role, of course he would. But I would say, depending on what they're doing, they can either tease the Spider-Verse in this film, and then have a separate Sony movie, because since Sony and Marvel have worked out a deal that they can cross over, so they can have the Spider-Man 3 with Benedict Cumberbatch and Electro in the MCU, and then they can have the actual Spider-Verse movie in the Sony films, because then you'll be able to get Tom Hardy's Venom and the original Spider-Man movie villains mixed in there. So that could be a possibility. So I can see why Tobey Maguire wants us more money. Because so I love Tom Holland. I also like Andrew Garfield. I don't love him as much as Tom Holland, but my favourite is Tobey Maguire. He was the first one who brought the character of Spider-Man into the mainstream audience. Sure, there were the horrible TV movies and horrible live-action TV shows and stuff, but as far as a movie goes, a live-action movie with these decent special effects and computer-generated graphics that we have now, Tobey Maguire was that first one to get this mainstream attention from the audience. So, this movie, I just hope him and Andrew Garfield, this is not just for Tobey, I hope Andrew Garfield gets the same amount of screen time as Tobey. Maybe a little bit less, but definitely we need those guys throughout this film. We can't just have Tom Holland going like, hey, look at me, I'm Spider-Man, I'm going to go battle all these supervillains, and then, sure enough, Tom Hardy's Venom shows up and it's like, oh no, I need more help. And then Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield swing in and go like, yeah, we've got this, Tom Holland, don't worry, let us help you. And they take down Venom. Even though that'll be a cool fight, I don't want them to just show up at the final battle. I want them to see throughout. So, this movie, hopefully, it will capture the magic that the original Spider-Man movies got. And for the people who like the Andrew Garfield first Amazing Spider-Man at least, will grab them as well as grabbing Tom Holland into this and throwing him in there. And the other bit of news about this is that Spider-Man 4 and Amazing Spider-Man 3 are apparently happening. Which, oh my god. Dude. Sony wanted to make Amazing Spider-Man 3 since the second one. But because of that movie failed so hard, that they were like, you know what? We're kind of bad at this. We're bad at these Spider-Man movies. We do good with the first one. We had that Lucky Charm that was Spider-Man 2 in 2004 with the Raimi films. But ever since then, we've been headfirst into the ground. So, now, they're going, you know what, Tobey? For this Spider-Verse saga, we're going to give you your Spider-Man 4. You can do your Spider-Man 4. Hopefully, we can get Sam Raimi on board, because Sam Raimi's helping out with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So hopefully he can come out and go like, you know what? Let's do it. I'm not going to fail this again. Let's do this again. And then you also grab in Andrew Garfield and go, Andrew, we're making you your Spider-Man 3. So, and I don't know if they're going to bring back Mark Webb, but they would definitely have to bring back the people that were in the original 2 Amazing Spider-Man films. And if they want to do the whole story of where Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is going back and having this thing that can raise people from the dead, like Gwen Stacy and Captain Stacy and his uncle and all that, if they want to do that storyline, sure, let's do it. I'll be down for that. But you would need it needs to make sense. It needs to stay consistent. If you make some sort of rule and go like, basically like, if you res them once, you can't res them again. You have to stick to that. So, in Spider-Man 4, I hope that it's the same Spider-Man 4 that they were going to try and do after Spider-Man 3. I hope that we get the Vulture and we get the Black Cat. Well, the original, in the storyboard and in the original story for Spider-Man 4, Black Cat was meant to appear, and then it was going to be the Vulturess. So, the Vulture's sidekick or daughter or something. But yeah, I just hope that they go like, yeah, we're going to keep the same stories. We still have those in our vaults. We can pull them back out. Let's do these. And then, like I said in the previous video, you can make your Spider-Man, Spider-Verse Saga box set with Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 4, if you're doing Spider-Man 4, because I would really want to see Spider-Man 4. And come on, bring Tobey back, give us more Tobey, and even more Andrew Garfield. So, speaking of Andrew Garfield, then you'll have Amazing Spider-Man 1, then the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the Amazing Spider-Man 3, and then you would need to have, you would start with, my personal opinion is that you would start with Civil War, but the problem is that that's a Marvel thing. So the closest that you can do to a box set is that you'll get Homecoming, Far From Home, Spider-Man 3, and then you get the big Avengers movie of all of them together. And I just hope that, you know what, it would be cool if they were like, you know what, we're going to grab these villains and throw them into this basically Spider-Verse movie. You can get your Kraven the Hunter, because, you know, Kraven the Hunter is apparently going to be in Spider-Man 3, so let's do it. And also all these different villains you can grab from the Amazing Spider-Man universe, the Sam Raimi universe, the MCU universe, and you can grab your Morbius and your Tom Hardy Venom. But yeah, come on, let's do it. So, guys, this is going to be, depending on how many news we're going to get on this whole Spider-Verse thing is going to be a full series. So, guys, please hit the like button down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. So, guys, please take care, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.